Hello, everybody. I know it's kind of late. It's almost 10 o'clock in the evening, but I have been very busy today, so I had things I had to do. So we're going to do this real quick uh, whip and chat on this diamond painting that's the White Tiger, and get a little bit of headway here. Yeah, I did a bunch of stitching this morning. I didn't record it. I just did a bunch of stitching. You ever have those days when you get up of a morning and it seems like you no sooner get up that you're ready to go back to bed, you're just so sleepy. And even with caffeine, you just can't seem to wake up. Yeah, that's the kind of day I had today. So I ended up doing a couple of little things around the house, and then I went and laid back down. I was just so sleepy for some reason. But then again, I didn't get to bed until real late last night. And then, and it was after 1 when I finally laid down. And then on top of that, I woke up again about 3. And then I finally laid back down about 6. So yeah, my night was not a restful night. Let's put it that way. So anyway, so it's no surprising that when I got up this morning at when I did, I was still tired. So I just went ahead and did a few little chores that I had to do. I did some stitching, and then I said, "Oh, the heck with it, I'm going back to bed." So that is what I did. I just went back to bed this morning, and I got up. I don't know. It was about 11:30, 12 o'clock, something like that. So I just been pretty tired today for some reason. But I know you guys were waiting for another video, so that's why I'm doing this one now. I know it's kind of late, but at least it's getting done. That's the only thing I can say. You know. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the 7s here that I can see. Mm-hmm. I don't see any more. But I guarantee you that as soon as I put it away, I will run across some more. See, there's one. But alrighty. I think that's that. What did I do? There it is. Yeah, yeah. I like it sitting with the board at an angle. It makes it a lot easier on my back and my shoulder. So, and that makes a big difference. Let me tell you. I don't have a lot of room in here today, so let's see. We got 4. I need number 7, which is right. Just flip her on over. There we go. Then, what do we need? I see a lot of Y's. How about Y? Y is number 31. How about that? Yeah, that'll work. I put these dryer sheets in my little containers because of the static. Sometimes they get kind of staticky depending on the weather, I think. And so anyhow, I so I took a little dryer sheets and I cut them up and put them in my little containers. That helps to fight off some of the static that we get. And but yeah, I'm getting there. It's a slow process, but I am getting there on this particular painting. It's about halfway done. So I should have it done by the end of the month. Not too far. I don't think I'll go over. But if I do, I do. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I was just watching Starlight or Star. She was doing some paintings that she had created and had them sent them off and had them done. And one or two of them she liked, but the others she wasn't real happy with because the company that she used to produce the paintings were using that double-sided glue, and it had a lot of rivers and bubbles and stuff in it, and so she wasn't real happy with it, which I don't blame her. I think she said she was going to try to get her money back on it because she was just not happy with the product. So, which I don't blame her. I mean, you work hard for your money, and if it doesn't turn out the way you want it, I mean, yeah. You do definitely have the right to request a refund. Yeah, and then I watched Linda and Bella. I think her channel is called Linda and Bella, Our Life, Her Life and Mine, or something like that. I don't remember. But anyway, I watched her. She got a blessing box from someone. She seemed really tickled with it. So yeah, I spent a lot of time watching other creators on YouTube. What they're doing and things that they've gotten, and that kind of stuff. I like watching those shows. It definitely beats what's in the news, right? uh Yeah, I was sitting here this morning. I was busy stitching on that watercolor cardinal that I was working on the other day. And Frankie decided she's going to help me stitch, So every time the thread would move, she would reach out to grab a hold of it. She's a trip, let me tell you. She thinks she's helping. Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost there. I think we just about got them all. Or at least the ones I can see, anyway. Uh, Move this over just a little bit. There. There we go. Now I can see more of them. And yeah, we're making a little bit of progress on this tiger. I spent a little while, just a few minutes ago, before I turned the camera on, of filling in places that I had missed. So. That's the only problem with if you miss some, if you don't take care of it right then and you have to go back, it seems like it takes forever to fill in because you gotta keep changing the color of your drills. You know. Yeah, I went on Temu earlier and I picked out some coloring books, and I think I picked out 3 of them, and various different ones. And I'm gonna try, getting into coloring a little bit. You know. Anyhow, so but I won't order that until probably next month because I think I spent my allotted amount this month. So I just left it in the cart, and I will, if it doesn't sell out, I'll get them next month. No big deal. Yeah, but we've still had on and off rain today, on and off today. And so we're still stuck in the house. But that's all right. And Melissa, my daughter, she didn't get home until almost 2 again. I think what they're doing is they're working them a few, longer hours, and so that way they don't have to work this Saturday. I think that's what they're doing. So my daughter will know for sure tonight. They'll let them know one way or the other. But she says it doesn't really matter to her because she says, it'll look good on a paycheck. So. I had pizza and a salad last night for dinner. I had some salad makings, and so I made a salad. And I had a couple of pieces of pizza, and I was good. It was, you know. Mm. I can't hardly think of anything to say, you know. But anyhow. Okay, where's the rest of you? I know you're here. Ah, there's one. Yeah. Yeah, I think I finally got this camera figured out. I think. No guarantees, but I think. You know. Mm. Yeah, I'm saving up the money to get me a new tablet. So I won't be doing a whole lot of spending when ordering for a little while until I have enough money to get me a new tablet. Unfortunately, my old tablet, it's old. It's about 5 years old now. And so it's kind of obsolete, but it's got a cracked screen. It has, it's running slower and slower every day. It likes to freeze up on you. And so the only thing I use it for now is I use it to listen to my audibles, um, my books. But that's about it. I mean, you can barely get on the internet with it. And when you do, the screen locks up. So I think it's about due to be replaced. You know, the thing is they're only designed to last a certain length of time. And I think my tablet is beyond that time, I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, because the one I got was a Lenovo. And I mean, it's all right. It's been a good tablet, but this next time around, I think I'm going to get a Samsung. I think I like the Samsung best. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we're getting there. Like I said, there's a lot of Ys in this sector, so that's all right. Mm-hmm. Hang on, I'm going to get some more wax real quick here. There we go. I knew I saw one, I just had to find it. But anyway, so. Yeah, and the Samsung that I'm looking at from Amazon, it has all the little bells and whistles, you know. And the only difference is it's a lot smaller than the one that I've got. The one that I've got is a 10-inch screen. It's almost 11 inches, but what I want to do is I want to change out and get one, you know, like 7, 8 inches, something like that, a little bit smaller. Not quite so heavy. No. Yeah, when you get a little older, you have to think about, things getting smaller and a little bit more lightweight. And because of the fact is that your hands can't hold the weight like it used to. And so, I think I got all the Y's in this section, I think. All right. But I see a lot of C's, so we'll go after those next. All righty. Sorry about that. Keep pulling you around, don't I? There we go. Okay, 31 goes right over. This one goes, get over there. And that one goes right there. Now, C is number 12, which I can use this one. These are extras that I have. Yeah. Anyhow, so we're making a little bit of progress. Before you know it, it'll be done. Yeah. Yeah, I was stitching on that cardinal, like I said, and I got a lot done today. So next time I pull it out and show you and we'll stitch on it, you'll see how much progress this has been made. I am in the screen, right? Okay. Just making sure I'm on screen, that we're still in the shot. But yeah, I think I've got this camera finally figured out. If I point it a certain way or a certain direction, all right, it gives me a what is it? A horizontal angle. Whereas if I turn that camera another way, a different way, then it ends up being like a vertical, which I don't really care for. So I think I'm finally starting to get this thing figured out. Yeah. All right. But this color here, it looks white, but when you get it away from the light pad, it looks almost like a pink almost. So, oh, come on. And so anyway, yeah, Miss Linda on Linda and Bella's Her Life and Mine. When she gets a package and she gets so excited. I love watching her. It's like watching a kid at Christmas. Yeah. Oh, come on. And she does. She gets really excited. But yeah, she got a bunch of new stuff and whatnot. You'll have to go over there and watch her program. And but she does. She gets so excited. Oh. Yeah, it's like watching a kid on Christmas morning opening presents. Yeah. She's oohing and awing and all of that. Just like a child. Yeah. I was always one that I like Christmas because I like to sit and watch. Everybody will open their presents. You know, I'm sitting there with a pile of presents next to me and whatnot, and I sit and watch everybody else. I have more fun just watching everybody else and their expressions and you know the pleasure they get when they open it up and it's something that they really like. I have more fun doing that than actually getting presents. Yeah. Yeah, I've been fussing at Lily and Frankie about getting up on the television because every time Lily goes to get down from the television, she's continuously knocking stuff down and knocking things over. And so every time she gets anywhere near that television, I start fussing at her and whatnot. Chester with a roll of paper towels the other day. Yeah, she didn't care too much for that. Mm. Yeah, you have to change your tactics every now and then because, you know, if you use like the squirt bottle, it's got where, you know, if you use it too much, they don't react to it. And so you have to find other ways. I have this little metal can and like a little pill box, and I put some little pebbles in it. And you know, if they misbehave, I shake it at them, and the noise, you know, makes them pay attention and does what they're told. Because training a cat is hard to do. 9 times out of 10, it's the cat training you, not the other way around. But you know, and every now and then, like I said, you have to change your tactics because they'll figure it out that you know even though it's noisy, then it's not gonna hurt them, and so they'll just ignore you. And when that happens, then you have to change to some other way of getting their attention. So, a lot of people may think that's cruel, but at the same token, I'm doing what I think is best to get them to behave themselves. And that way they don't do something or get into something that hurts them. So in the long run, it's protecting them, rather than just letting them run wild. Oop. I think I'm gonna have to get some more wax. Looks like it. Okay, hold on just a second. Alrighty. Yeah, but I've pretty much had, gotten them fairly well trained. Okay, I mean, they listen when they're told, and if they act up, I'll, make a certain particular noise, and they'll turn and look at me like, "Uh oh," you know, kind of thing. Because unfortunately, you know, cats can be just a bit destructive, you know, and you have to provide them with scratching posts and all kinds of things like that. And that way they don't destroy your furniture. You know. Because if you don't, they will scratch up your furniture so badly that your furniture will look like nothing but fuzz on the arms, I've had that happen to me many, many times. And that's why I give them scratching pads and little scratching posts, things that's wrapped in carpet so they can, claw into it, and I don't have to worry about it, you know, destroying the furniture. Yeah, but I'm not cruel to them. I just startle them more than anything, and it gets their attention, and I'm going, don't you dare. And they'll go wander off and do something else. So, yeah, I know they've been cooped up for a couple of days now, and they are not happy, and so they're getting just a little bit on the wild side, especially Lily. Lily does that. She gets kind of cantankerous sometimes, especially when she doesn't get her way, which she's been yowling and howling, wanting to go outside and play, and with all the rain, I can't do that. So she's a little discontent right now. Uh, we're getting there. Look at that. We got a lot of it done. You know, but I'm going to get ready to wrap this up because I don't want to run too long because it is getting late. Besides that, I got to go out and fix something to eat. I haven't eaten today. I had a handful of potato chips. That was my lunch today. I didn't feel like cooking. Wasn't in the mood for a sandwich. So anyhow, so I've got to go out and fix something. Maybe I'll make some noodles and boil a couple of eggs and have some noodles and leave it at that. Something simple. Maybe throw in a handful of frozen vegetables and make a type of soup, maybe. That sounds good. Yeah. Because more than likely, I won't go to bed until after 2. Because I am a late night person. I don't know, I like stay up late at night. That's the old third shifter in me. Yeah. All right. Stop fussing at one another. Yeah. Yeah, but the cats do keep me company. They're good companions. Yeah. Especially Frankie. Frankie is like my, she's definitely belongs to me. You can tell. She goes where I go, and for the most part, and most of the time she stays in the bedroom with me. Door could be standing wide open, no air conditioning on, and she still stays in the bedroom with me. And if I get up and leave the room, say to go get something to drink or whatever, in the kitchen, within a few minutes, she's howling, wanting to know where I went. She does not like me. She has separation issues. I don't know. She doesn't like me to leave her for some reason. Yeah. But she's been like that since I got her. Now Lily, on the other hand, Lily is more like, I call her an anybody's cat because she loves everybody. Whereas Frankie is a little bit more standoffish, and she's a little bit more picky as to who she hangs with. Yeah. Flip that over. And so she's definitely a mama's girl. Yeah. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call it quits. My my fingers are getting kind of numb from holding this pen, and I just about got all the C's anyway in this particular section. So get out for there. Let's see. There's one right there. Alrighty, I think I'm going to call it quits. Let me put this away, and we'll get back. Whoop, wait a minute. Found one. I don't know where that one came. I don't know. Anyhow, and we're just going to close this up for now. We'll get back with you again tomorrow. And I will continue to work on this during the night. And I'll show you the progress I make during the, maybe tomorrow morning. Get up there. And leave it at that. Okay. Let's put this back on here. Now, tell you what, let's slide it up underneath here. That way I know it's going to hold. What in the world? Oh, okay, I see what it is. All right. Let's stick that right there. Alrighty. That's the best I can do. Anyhow, but y'all have a good day, and we will see you sometime tomorrow. God bless you. God bless your families, and have a good night. All right. Bye-bye.